I regret this. I'm just not used to this cold anymore. And there's so much snow. So much snow. We're not used to this weather. We're just not in Oklahoma. This is not our weather. This is the North's weather. The North needs to come back and get their weather back out of my yard.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried.
I just have to remember if there's another step here or not. Oh, there is. Okay, all right. So, I figured since it's very snowy and cold, I'll put the temperatures up here somewhere. It's like 1 degree Fahrenheit, which I think is negative 17 Celsius, plus the wind chill, which is about negative 16 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about negative 27 degrees Celsius, I think. I'm not sure about that. My daughter. Anyways, I figured I'd show you the garden. There's not really much to see.
What shall we call us? Hobos per se. We'll find that out on the way.
Yeah, here's my winter wonderland. It's really cold. I can't really see what I'm doing. I know there have been people that have been like walking and driving through here, but it's snowing so consistently that you can't really see any of the footprints anymore. There's already been a car accident on my corner, and that was a few days ago actually, before it really started coming down, but it was already icy. So I'll insert footage of that here. I still had a few things alive, like I had arugula here, but I didn't have it covered. So you can see the green kind of stepping up out of there, but I don't know if that'll survive. I honestly doubt it. It's really cold. And these were my calendulas that were actually still blooming up until about a week and a half ago. Something I did notice last night was that the little solar lights in my garden are still working, which makes for a really pretty backdrop. I'll try and get a picture of that for you. No mail, I'm not surprised by that. Goodness, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a rather short one, just because I don't want to spend that much time out here. But I figured that this is such a special thing to have happen. Sorry, I'm having a hard time staying steady. This weather doesn't happen often, so if you watch some channels that are based a little bit farther up north, like Gold Shaw Farm, for example, he's pretty used to this type of weather. I, on the other hand, am not. I'm not used to this at all. And I don't know if you can even see my face right now. It's just, wow. Wow. So I figured, let's go see if we can even find those cabbages in the backyard. Check on the chickens, make sure their water's not frozen. And make sure the quail are okay. I did end up giving them a heat lamp because it is so cold. And the low last night was like negative 6 degrees, which was just too much. But man, it sure is pretty, just cold. I don't know if I can even get this gate open, to be honest with you. We might have to go the more dangerous route, which I'm not a real fan of doing, mainly just because, oh, I got it. Not a huge fan of doing that door right now, mostly just because old house problems, basically. It doesn't stay shut when it's really windy, and it's actually really windy. So, yeah, I've been going the other direction. Okay, how are we doing? Got our heat lamp going. Extra treats. How you doing? Okie dokie, it is cold. Everyone looks safe and warm. Good deal, good deal. So I've been checking on my chickens periodically throughout the day to make sure that their water's not frozen. I haven't let them outside, and that's mostly just because it's so cold. I filled that up with boiling water this morning because they had a good couple inches. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let them out for just a little bit and see what they think. What do you think? What do you think, Bernadette? What do you think, Zoe? You gonna go out there? Elsa? I thought the cold didn't bother you anyway. No? None of them really want to experience this winter wonderland. They said no. We'll just give them a little bit of extra snacks to eat. They've got plenty of water. It's not frozen right now. It's cold, but not frozen, so could be worse. I'm gonna fill up their feeder again. I know it's cold for them. I know that they need the extra energy to be able to keep themselves warm, so. And it looks like there's blood on the side of the feeder here. And that's actually from Betty's comb. I'm not sure what happened there, but I noticed a whole bunch of blood on the feeder yesterday. And I had come in here to check on them, and the only one, I checked them all out real good, and I noticed that Betty's comb was a little bloody, and it had already dried up and stuff, so hopefully she's fine. Let me see if I can catch her and I'll show you. Come here. So if you can see right here on her comb, sorry baby, see right there, looks like she got a little blood from there. Hey girl, I'm sorry. I know. You doing okay? I know it's cold. Sure is. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna let her down, do her stuff. Let's check and see if there's any eggs. Looks like there's one egg. Not frozen, so that's a win for me. Let's see if we can find that cabbage, and then we're gonna call it a day. So, ooh, I gotta be careful. This is where my green cabbage should be, but there's none. So today's actually the day after Valentine's Day, and I'm supposed to be starting my tomatoes today, but I am having such a hard time keeping my sunroom at the proper temperature that I think that I'm gonna wait just a few more days for it to get a little closer to the freezing point so that it's not quite as cold, and then we'll start our tomatoes. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're updated when the next video is uploaded. That should be my tomato starting video, and I will be starting that any day now. Thanks for walking around my very, very frigid yard right now. And I'll see y'all around in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.